Old things in Bloxburg only old players remember. Hey, and welcome back to another video here on Block Status. Bloxburg has been a game on Roblox for a long time now, and ever since it's been on Roblox, the game has been immensely popular thanks to the open world feels and other features that just kept it going strong. There are still players from the old glory days of Bloxburg, and only they remember the old features of the game. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Bloxburg things only old players remember. Stay tuned. The color wheel. The best way to know if you're an old Bloxburg player or not is through the Bloxburg paint tool. A couple of years ago, the color wheel was a huge frustration to use as it was just lines of color making it hard to select. With the new update, the color plate changed, making it more easy to select colors. Mood display. In the old update, moods used to be displayed at the bottom of the screen together with your money. Today, the mood display can be found at the top of the screen, and it honestly makes the UI look much cleaner. No ceiling lights. This might sound weird, but there aren't any ceiling lights in Bloxburg right from the start. Now, while building, you had to hide lights behind counters to light up rooms. Nyan Cat and the Wheel of Fortune TV shows. There were just 4 channels on Bloxburg: the news, cooking, fireplace, and the floating unicorn channel. A couple of years back, there was also the Nyan Cat show and Wheel of Fortune channel. Now, it's unsure why the Fortune channel was removed, but the Nyan Cat was removed due to copyright issues and replaced with the floating unicorn. Pizza Planet. You have to admit, Pizza Planet has changed over the years. The most noticeable change is the roof, which was red with green text. Today, however, the roof is yellow with red text. According to us, the new roof looks better than the older one. Also, the door on the entrance was far thicker and more rectangular compared to the one we have today. Grape juice. Now, grape juice is still in the Bloxburg game, but today it is served in normal drinking glasses. A couple of years back, before the update, grape juice was served in fancy-looking wine glasses. The reason for this change was erasing data. Erasing data means wiping all your old data and progress in Bloxburg. This one feature would get rid of everything except your game passes, of course. The button has been removed today, but we don't see why anyone would want to erase their data in Bloxburg. Change plot name. This is something minor. Back in the day, there was a separate button to do that. Today, it's just a very clean icon. No donation limit. Today, donations in Bloxburg are very limited, but a couple of years back, there was absolutely no limit. You could literally transfer your money to someone else. Luckily, this rid get changed, which means scams are far less limited. Today, a premium player can donate $10,000, while a non-premium player can donate $50,000. Library and Town Hall. If you walk into the Town Hall today, all you can see is a lobby. There's no furniture, nothing. However, before on the left wing of the Town Hall, there used to be a library. Now, we're not sure why this got removed, but it's been over 2 years at least. In our opinion, the library should not have been removed because it made the Town Hall look a lot nicer. No advanced placement. Advanced placement is one of the oldest game passes in Bloxburg. If you've played Bloxburg before, you definitely are an older player, and this game pass was released in April of 2017. For builders, it's a must-have game pass as it allows you to place objects inside of each other, and this might be the most impressive game pass we ever got. Multiple floor game pass. This is something a lot of players will remember, as it's not that long ago that you could only build on the first, second, and third floor. But since over a year now, you can also build on the 4th as well as the 5th one. If you consider the basement, you can now build on 6 floors. No morph signs. In the past, you weren't allowed to morph in Bloxburg at all. Every player was of a normal adult size. Whether you were role-playing or not, everyone was the same size. However, we eventually had the option to morph into kid and teen, and then in October of 2020, Bloxburg finally granted us the wish to morph into a baby. Glide onto the build mode. A couple of years ago, you could also glide onto the Bloxburg mountain and land on the top of the plot. So say someone gets into the build mode, there is a force field around your plot, and there's also used to be a force field over your plot. If you glided onto the Bloxburg mountain, and then the person in build mode could see your shadow. Of course, today this is no longer possible. Bloxburg sides. Bloxburg sides was a thing of the past. There were two sides in Bloxburg, Peter side and River side. Today, however, there are no sides in Bloxburg, and both sides are referred to as river sides. The Peter side in Bloxburg is called Bloxburg Acres today. So there were some of the old things in Bloxburg compared to the new ones. With that, we wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.